welcome. There are moments when life looks fine on the surface, but something inside feels slightly off. Not broken, not dramatic, just misaligned. This is a space to slow down and notice that feeling without trying to fix it right away. What misalignment really feels like. Before we begin, let's take a moment to arrive. Find a comfortable position, and if it feels right for you, gently close your eyes. Let's take one slow, collective breath together, inhaling deeply and releasing completely. Alignment? It's a word we hear often, but what does it truly mean to live in alignment with your inner self? It isn't about achieving a perfect, static state of bliss. Rather, it's a gentle, ongoing relationship. A quiet conversation between your mind, your body, and your spirit. It's the feeling of being at home within your own skin, where your actions resonate with your deepest values and your energy flows with a sense of ease and purpose. But to understand alignment, we must first learn to recognize its opposite. Misalignment isn't always loud. It doesn't always arrive as a dramatic crisis or a life-altering event. More often, it's a quiet hum beneath the surface of your days. Sometimes it shows up as a persistent restlessness, a subtle tension you can't quite name, held in the shoulders or the jaw. It's a sense of pushing through days that should feel lighter, an invisible effort just to keep going. It's the strange paradox of doing all the right things, ticking the boxes, meeting the expectations, but not feeling settled inside them. The promotion feels hollow. The social gathering feels draining. The perfectly planned schedule feels like a cage. Often, this happens when our attention lives mostly in the mind, a space of constant planning, anticipating, replaying, and correcting. The mind is a beautiful tool, but when it runs the show entirely, the body's wisdom gets drowned out. It quietly waits to be listened to, sending signals that we learn to ignore. Alignment, therefore, begins not with grand action, but with quiet awareness. It starts with the courageous act of turning inward. Simply noticing when something feels slightly out of sync, a knot in your stomach before a meeting, a feeling of being drained after a conversation. That noticing is already a form of coming back to yourself. It is the first step toward home, so let's pause here for a breath. Let's do a short, gentle scan of the body. Bring your awareness to the top of your head, down through your face and jaw. Release any holding there. Notice your neck and shoulders. Where does the body feel open, and where does it feel held? Travel down your arms to your fingertips. Feel your chest and your belly, allowing your breath to move softly. Down through your legs, all the way to the soles of your feet connecting with the ground. No need to change anything yet. Just notice. This simple act of checking in is the foundation. It is the practice of remembering that you have a wise, compassionate inner guide who is always available to you, just waiting for you to listen. Alignment is a relationship. We often think of alignment as a destination, a fixed point on a map we must strive to reach. But alignment isn't something to achieve or conquer. It's not a prize you win for perfect self-care or a state of permanent bliss you unlock. That perspective can create pressure, a sense of falling short when life inevitably shifts. Instead, let's reframe it. It's a relationship, a living, breathing connection with your inner self. And like any meaningful relationship, it isn't static. It requires tending. It deepens through consistent, compassionate listening. Not listening for a grand revelation, but for the quiet whispers of your own being. This relationship grows when choices are made with the nervous system in mind, not just the mind's relentless expectations. It's about noticing the subtle hum of anxiety before a meeting and taking 3 deep breaths. It's choosing a quiet evening at home over a social event when you feel depleted, trusting that your need for restoration is valid. Sometimes alignment means slowing down when the world demands you speed up. Sometimes it means saying no clearly and kindly to protect your energy. And sometimes, most radically, it means allowing rest without an ounce of guilt. understanding that stillness is not emptiness, but a vital part of the cycle. And sometimes alignment means continuing forward, even through uncertainty. But it's a different kind of movement, one with less force and more honesty. It's admitting to yourself, this is difficult right now, and proceeding with self-compassion, rather than pretending you have it all figured out. It's taking the next small, gentle step, not a giant, exhausting leap. The body often knows the way long before the mind constructs a narrative. Your body is a wise and faithful messenger, constantly communicating its truth. That sudden tightness in your chest, the feeling of ease that spreads when you're with a certain person, the subtle resistance to an idea, the wave of relief when a plan is cancelled. These physical and emotional signals aren't obstacles to be overcome or ignored. They are not inconvenient interruptions to your productivity. They're guidance. They are the language of your inner self, offering you vital information in every moment. So let's take a moment here together and here. Gently bring your awareness into your body. Without judgment, simply notice. What feels supportive right now, even in the smallest way? Perhaps it's the feeling of your feet on the floor, the warmth of your hands, or simply the rhythm of your own quiet breath. This is where the relationship begins. Returning to alignment gently. Coming back into alignment doesn't require a dramatic life overhaul. In fact, the pressure to make grand, sweeping changes is often what pushes us further away from our center. The path back isn't a steep climb, it's a gentle, meandering walk. It's a return journey we make not through force, but through kindness. It happens in the smallest of moments, repeated with quiet consistency. These are the micro choices that signal safety to your nervous system. It's the simple act of pouring yourself a glass of water before you feel parched. It's stepping away from your screen for just 2 minutes to look out of a window and notice the sky. This is where the real practice lies. Pausing before responding to that demanding email or text message. Breathing before deciding on a request that pulls at your energy. Checking in with your body, truly asking, what do I need right now? Instead of automatically pushing through fatigue. These pauses create space, and in that space, your inner wisdom can finally be heard. Alignment strengthens when your actions feel sustainable, not impressive. It's not about a heroic hour-long workout, but perhaps a gentle 10-minute walk where you simply feel your feet on the ground. It's not about writing pages in a journal, but maybe just jotting down 3 things you're grateful for. Sustainability is the bedrock of true change. Let's try a simple breath practice together to anchor you in this moment. Gently breathe in through your nose for a count of 4. 3, 2, 1. Now hold that breath softly at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, a long, slow exhale through your mouth for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is how energy begins to flow steadily instead of being forced. It's how calm becomes familiar again. This isn't about striving to become someone new, someone more aligned. It's about remembering the person you already are, beneath the noise and the obligations. It's about remembering what already feels true in your bones and letting that quiet, steady feeling lead you forward, one small, gentle choice at a time. Staying with the process. Alignment is not a destination. It's something revisited, especially when life pulls attention outward again. If something in this space resonated, let it stay with you gently. There's no rush to understand everything at once. This is how alignment grows, through quiet consistency, not pressure. And this is only one part of the journey, cultivating inner strength and healing from within.